Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming. Welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. And today we're gonna be expanding to a new city. Hey, it's gonna take a while though. Right. Do I need to say something clickbaity so it promotes the videos and stuff? I don't know. Oh, right, I do. Let's do the quick check. By the way, I'm gonna just double check the last episode of the Workers and Resources, which from the next week we're gonna have a little bit more of them, but only like 45% of you watching these videos are subscribed. So if you enjoy the channel, you can continue being not subscribed, but if you enjoy the channel, please press the subscribe button. That helps a lot. Anyway, so I started expanding the new city. That's going to be hopefully only famous last words, only ore mining, and I already lied, so it's not going to be only ore mining, iron ore mining, well, iron ore, but processing as well. It's going to be already extension of the railroad construction, so I already planned for this. I'm already building a new railroad parallel to this one because I'm expecting a lot of traffic on this railroad. I'm sticking to the wooden ones. This is how the cookie crumbles. This is how it's going to be. We're only sticking to the wooden sleepers being the little thing is underneath the steel railroads here. So yeah, right, coffee time. Everything around here, actually I'm gonna show you something here. I don't know what this is. Topras's map, and I have nothing but respect for him, but this railroad here makes no sense. This little extension here, maybe it's for parking the wagons, but it's not even for zigzagging out of here, because you would have to have anywhere else to go when you get here, because Topros had the really nice designs of the maps on the railroad that you can use these like one-way dead-end railroads and then turn around, which actually I'm doing at the moment. We're gonna demonstrate that. We have a train delivering lumber and then exporting boards, so just a heads up, we have these things as well. But it's horrible. It's absolutely horrendous because it takes forever to unload them. Forever to unload 400 tons of trees. And by the way, Old Gala, this is the worst looking. These are vanilla wagons. They are the worst looking wagons in the world. Look when they are full. Look how they look. They look half empty. They don't even look packed. It looks like a joke. It looks like, I don't know, these like lumber. Is it really supposed to be like that? I really need to start looking into this. Like the wagons here, they look not even half filled, like third filled. They're not even like, full. They don't even look full. It doesn't matter how many, like how much tons in there. It just looks like it's, wasteful. I really don't like how the wagons look full or empty. You can see here that they unloaded like 1/6 of the train only. So just a heads up, it's very, very, very slow unloading. Luckily, the container train unloaded all the stuff he needed to do. I think we're catching up on the containers, and we do have boost in money due to these exports. So this is not like look at us, we're earning money now. No, once we catch up with the containers, that's gonna be it. We're gonna slow down in the intake of money. We are just now benefiting from exports of these additional containers that was being stockpiled while we had smaller train. Now this train is kind of catching up with everything. I'm not planning on expanding any production at the moment, so it is what it is. Maybe some tweaks and stuff. By the way, this guy is still unloading. Actually, it's loading now. I thought maybe when you unload, when the lumber looks a little bit smaller, just because it is smaller, like you have it's more squarish, it's more compact, the boards compared to the logs, but it's not. Logs, actually, the logs look even worse than the boards. They don't even spill to these spikes that are supposed to be holding them. So yeah, it just looks horrible. I really don't like these. I don't know if this is the case with other wagons as well, but I just don't like these wagons and how they look. This is full. Like this first one is full. They're gonna fill all the way, but look, there's no height to it. There's no volume to it. It's like feels like they're driving empty. This is how it feels. Anyway, maybe I'm just being wrong, but I expected one of those, snow runner Ural trucks all filled to the brim with logs, taking the trees, exporting the trees, especially when you have smooth travel like on the rails. But no, in this game it's just this. Okay, I've been playing a little bit on this, and I did expansion. We're gonna show you expansion. We're smoking how much we're working here. Like I'm building new roads. This is where the city is gonna be. I still need to name the city. I'm open for suggestions. It's gonna take a while to build it, but this is where the city is gonna be located. We only have one way to the city road-wise, and I chose this. I did smooth the terrain. I didn't do any sudden movements. I didn't do any flattening of huge areas of terrain. It's still bumpy. It's still up and down, but it's just smoothing. And what we would do with the grader, with the, just to make it a little bit more, palatable. I built. What did I want to show you? I wanted to show you full train first before we move on. Did you feel? No, they're still unloading now, the boards. So this is the full train. It looks like there's nothing there. It's like literally like less than, I would say even less than third, well, maybe even less than 20% volume-wise how many logs can fit in here. But who am I? Who am I to say so? So yeah, just my 2 cents. Okay, continuing on. Regarding the exports and stuff, I'm not planning on investing anymore in any production here. I want to build a new city. I want to build 2 new cities. That's what I'm going to be focusing this whole weekend. By the way, it's Saturday noon when I'm recording this. I'm going to be playing the whole weekend. I'm going to be playing this, not playing Crust. I'm going to progress this game. I'm going to be expanding into the Kupferlagen there. Well, how come this one doesn't? Al-Rabi. They literally mixed like Middle Eastern names in the rest of the map. Okay, whatever. Kromhausen. Kromhausen is not a bad name, Kromhausen, even though it's going to be in this area. Maybe. Let me know what you think about Kromhausen, about the name Kromhausen. Yeah, anyway, so before we move onwards, I showed you the train. I don't care anymore about that. These are the construction offices. They're half empty. They're working like crazy. I already... did I finish the... No, I'm finishing the fire department. It's going to be here soon-ish. It's not going to have electricity, though. Oh, can it work without electricity? Well, that might be a lie, because I might have electricity. Huh. The electricity... no, the substation. This is going to take forever to build. Yeah. After they're done with this, I think I'm going to assign the big construction office, the number 1, to construct the substation, because this substation has too many steps. And too many people need to work on it. I currently assigned only boss 2. That's fine. Something that I forgot the technical services, so we're gonna do it right now. Let's do the smoothing like this, and yes, we have the sewage is already delivered, already being constructed. So technical services, maintenance. Here we go. Technical services, free ones. Number 1. Is fine. Is this mud road? Yeah, it's mud road. Perfect. So 3 kilometers. Only snow plows here. F1, F2. Snow plow. Cars. We have money. We don't care. Cars is the best one. So 1, 2, 3. Just do everything. You know what? Let's see. Don't do 3 kilometers. Do this. Do 2 kilometers, because it's covering everything here. And don't do mud roads. And hopefully I'm gonna be... I do have a gravel road here going up the hill. Even though there's only roads being built here, I was thinking of graveling up this road. Like I told you, the fastest speed we had, I heard this joke a while ago. The fastest speed in the Balkans, where I come from today's Croatia or Yugoslavia, but after the 90s, the fastest speed in the universe is the speed by which the temporary solutions become permanent ones. So I built a temporary road, the mud road here, going into our new city, just so I can start constructing, the city. and I already see this being graveled up and even asphalted. So it's like how fast this temporary road is going to become permanent one. I do not know where to build a bridge here. This is what I'm facing, the issues that I'm facing now. There's a railroad separating the only buildable area around here, and I'm not kidding, the only buildable area around here is here. It looked something like this, but I smoothed it out into this. Not leveled it, smooth, just smooth. Smoothing and leveling. Leveling is level terrain, and this is smooth terrain. Smoothing terrain is just kind of like these sharp edges to make them a little bit more, well, smooth, right? So this is what I did here. Maybe some of the peaks were level like this, but not too much. I didn't do well too much. One big change I'm gonna do here and experiment, something that you didn't see on this channel for a long time, since the city is gonna be across the canyon valley from the where the industries are gonna be. This is the iron mine right here. Wow, okay, so this one is not connected. Well, we still have a road to build here, so anyway. We're building the asphalt road here, so let's prioritize this just because machinery is here. So, delivering people here. You see this smooth area here? That's where the station is gonna be. What station? You think bus station? No, the cableway station. I haven't used cableways in a while, and somewhere from here across the valley, I'm thinking of bringing the workers here with cableway. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough. I think iron mines are bigger than the coal mines. So coal mine is 220 people and iron mine is 250 people, yeah. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to bring enough people with cableways and then supplying cableway. I don't know how it works now. I never brought the cableway carts to the stations and stuff. I'll have to see how that works. Coffee time. Okay, so I started on a new city. Electricity, kinda, the high voltage is delivered. We're still making the switch over here. Still need to work on the roads. It's snowy out here. It's really horrible weather. So and you can see that everywhere is snow. We are snowed under. So that's gonna be a problem. But look, it's January, month or so in the future. It's gonna be all nice. Okay, let's talk about electricity delivered to the city, not in the city, or our amenities or whatever. Fire department is built. I don't know if they're gonna work without the power supply, but workshop items, yes. Value. Maz, no, I don't want Maz. I want Tatra. Want this. Maz, Tatra, Maz, Tatra. Yeah, I'll do Tatras, 2 Tatras, these. That being said, how many, what was the speed, the working speed of them, the value, Tatra, 35, that's 70 people, perfect, because I just started removing some workers from here. What is this? Passengers 80, that's too much, so these guys 32, absolute perfection. So let's go like this. You will go to the end station that is here where you can refuel, to the bus station, and then deliver workers all the way here. Off you go, and copy that to at least one more, no, 2 more. I'm pretty sure that this is gonna be quite an operation, so off you go. I'm gonna need to get more, so I'm gonna have a huge bump now in production and everything else here, because I'm switching from public transport, from trams to buses, and this is creating a little bit of an issue, because I think I'm getting at the same time too much and not enough workers. So let's see how this is gonna react to these buses. Sure. I'll just cheat here and tell this guy to go back to this station one more time to unload every little bit of people, but yeah. That's gonna be challenging, a little bit challenging. Traffic jam. Oh, right. What am I doing? Oh, right. The logs and the trains, they're working nice. This guy is working. Oh, let me show you how it works. This is going to be interesting. This is one of the aspects of the games that I really enjoy, is that you can do things like this. So, for example, this train needs to go in that direction, in opposite direction where it's going. So you put. I'm going to tell you a trick to this. You need to put a waypoint. These semaphores are the waypoints, but the problem with the semaphores is the trains don't go to the semaphores if the right light is red. So if there's anything happening beyond the semaphore, they will not even turn around because they're never gonna touch the semaphore. Now they would wait until whatever construction is happening or traffic is done before they can move, but they can get easily stuck as well. So the best thing that you can do is to put the waypoints instead of semaphores. I used to use semaphores, and you can use semaphores, but if the light is red, it's gonna cause you some problems. So you use the waypoints. Waypoints are in the train section, and you just have a waypoint here. That's it, the waypoint. So yeah, just a heads up. And then you can just set this waypoint as where the train needs to go, and it turns around automatically. I need to set up the signalization here, but there's only 2 trains using this part of the infrastructure. That would be the construction train that is gonna be doing so much work. I think let's do the review of the railroad. I love this. I made a parallel railroad to the left because I think it was smoother terrain and we had some infrastructure on the other side, not on the right-hand side. And I built this parallel to the existing one. There was a piece of railroad that needed to be fixed somewhere around here, I don't remember. And then we get to a tunnel. Now this guy is going very, very long way away, and we really need some rail construction closer to closer to where the construction needs to be done. What I did here, oh, I didn't build this. I will not extend the tunnels at the moment. I will be. Let me see if I can connect these two. Yes, perfect. I will be using only the existing tunnels that we have here, and I'm gonna be using the kind of like, this as a bottleneck intentionally. If really we get a lot of profits from this, I will build another tunnel tube, but I will not build now straight away tunnel before we actually are done with this. There was three lanes of this railroad were damaged, one not, and then continuing on, I extended after this I extended the railroad further. Actually, they're building this. Yeah, they're building this as well, but I told them I don't want this built, I want the bridge built. So he's working on the bridge at the moment. So this was like destroyed, there was nothing here, so I'm rebuilding a bridge. It's gonna be only one bridge for now, and I'm gonna make, this as a bottleneck as well. Look at this, we can do it right here also as a one single construction, even though they would be working on this anyway. And then the next bridge was fixed, so I'm gonna leave it like this. I did these little tails here intentionally, just so looks a little bit more realistic, or I don't know, Topros-like. I like Topros's work, I really do. He's a great guy. And then goes all the way to the iron area here, so I'm just gonna do. All right, we have a couple of these broken pieces on the railroad that I had to fix, and it's more or less done to where we're gonna be stop using the railroad. By the way, I'm building a new railroad construction office here. City needs to be built, of course, and this is what we're gonna do in this episode. That is like almost half done, but yeah, I'm gonna continue doing it in this episode. Right, so what are you doing? Oh no, fuel. Well, you see, this is why I hate expanding to the new cities. I always forget stuff, so... build this. Fuel needs to be delivered. Let's see, fuel. Fertilizer distribution. Fuel import. Fuel. Buildings fuel. No. Gas station fuel. There we go. Gas station fuel, and deliver it right here. We're missing, of course, a lot of stuff. So we're missing the actual technical services here that are good ones, not these fake ones. Oh, did I show you the sewage? Sewage goes, we have a sewage switch here. It goes down the hill here. Goes a lot of downhill here. And from here goes into the output. This is the only or the closest output of the sewage to where, well, I think it is. Well, it's on this side where we are constructing at the moment. It's on this side where the city is. So this is where our existing city is, existing construction offices and farms. And this is where the water ends. If we go to the map, I will show you. This is where we are. We do have, now thinking about this, we might have the other side water access, like in this stream here. But I don't think, first of all, even if it's maybe not physically closer, definitely not. It's still on the other side, so all the construction happening will happen on the other side. It will be more challenging, so we're gonna build to expand in that direction later on and not now. So main focus would be to get this city up and running, to make it functional, so it's self-sustaining, you know, that people go to shops, they live, have access workers. It's gonna be a lot of access workers. We're gonna need 100 and something in this and 750 here, so like 1,000 excess workers. So 1.5 to 2,000 workers will have to live here, so like 3,000-4,000 people. We can easily now, with all the experiments I did previously, we can easily see how many blocks or how we're gonna design this. I can do whatever. I'm thinking of going in the old way of doing things just because I think it's more realistic and I might like it more. It's less dense, it's more greenery. But also I'm kind of thinking of keeping this kind of old school design that I called old school for the some happiness is all dropping a little bit, keeping it for the you know, flat cities, flat earth cities, flat cities, and where we have a lot of space. Or maybe that's counterproductive. Maybe I should actually build this kind of stuff in the mountainous area regions, because these four, we calculated this in the last episodes. I don't know if it did it or not, but this here setup holds 2,000 people. The same amount here is 1,000 people, so it's twice the density in these areas here. So it's okay. It's workers, not people. Sorry, it's okay. We don't need this. Well, maybe we're gonna need this many people here, maybe not. But yeah, let me know in the comment section what do you think. Should we go for proper Murmansk style building of the, you know, buildings and a lot of greenery around, or do we go for old school Central European style cities with a way more density? Right, so anyway, comment section. I'm still thinking about it. I'll probably do some designs in this episode. I think already in the next episodes, I think you're gonna be able to, I'll publish more often episodes, and I'm gonna record closer to being published, so we're gonna discuss this. So leave a comment in a comment section. Or I even started building this. We have a bulldozer here. You know what, I'm definitely gonna need a second construction office on this. Dumpers, go for it. Actually, no, let's do this. Number 2, right? Number 2s are roads. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5 here. So there's a lot of roads being built here, and we need a lot of it's not a lot of stuff, but it's volume wise it's a lot of stuff. Sorry, it's distance wise is a lot of stuff. So they need to go all the way here to get the materials, so yeah, to the gravel and asphalt and stuff. Right, something that I already forget, and I shouldn't, is the I'm delivering people here now only with trams. Even bridge here is done, so I can start removing buses from here. I think I did already. Yeah, we have only... No, we have 4 of them being delivered here. I don't know how many do we need, because tram is coming here and now everything should be connected. I am building more upgrades here to the footpaths, but this, I don't know what's the deal with 3 division, what the freaking hell they're trying to do with this. I literally have to increase the number of workers for the construction to be finished. Like there's no point anymore in building anything like this maximum workers without construction office. This, I don't know, I might be missing something, but yeah, I don't, hit the comment section if you think, if you know anything. And yeah, and the WASD is a little bit broken because some windows when they open I can't go left and right. Yeah. Yeah, I have nothing else to add here. I'm lowering the amount of workers working here. I need to get more workers delivered to the tram stop. We still have a lot of bus workers here. I did instruct all the people waiting on the bus station to go to the tram station, so that increases the catchment area of the bus station or tram station even further to the neighborhoods that are outside of walking range of the tram station. So yeah, there's that happening as well. Other than this, the size of the network, the tram network, I think it shouldn't be a problem. We have 3 trafos supplying electricity. The only thing I have a problem with, I'm gonna need more trams. So I think I'm gonna do that right now. So let's go and just buy, buy show all trams. And let's go with speed, vanilla one. This is the one, 80, 72, 88, 72, 176 coastal. These are already like several units in one, so that's why 176 is literally 2 units in one. No, I'm not gonna do that. And this one is 72. This LM Soviet Union tram. I think I wanna do 3. I'll do 3 for now, and I need this. Cargo train to deliver this. When they go to the customs house, go here, load, and then here just unload the... I think that should be it. Vehicle depot, you need to unload everything you have, and customs house, unload everything you have, but load the vehicles only. Yeah, I think this should work. We have distribution office, and I can deal with distribution office and this wood thingy, lumber. I think that could be a little bit challenging, by the way. Maybe. I'm thinking about the using the starting to use distribution office. Oh, right. I think you guys left a comment that maybe distribution office is not going to be able to navigate these zigzags like I can do with a direct line. So I might test this, I might not, I might just trust you guys. Me trusting people? Never. I might trust you guys and just leave this wood line that we have at the moment as it is, just because it's nice. It doesn't cause a lot of problems. It does. I had an issue where I even got notification that train is waiting for too long for it to be unloaded. But look at this, no messages, dudes, my mans, my dudes. No messages. No messages are not coming. Just fire here and there. Everything else is like running smoothly as it gets. I don't have anything to complain about, which is extremely rare on this channel. Anyway, waste looks like we are burning all the waste, so this is not even enough waste to subsidize or support the current heating plant, so I can't really use waste to heat the new area. Waste is going to be interesting way how I'm going to handle the new area, what I'm gonna do with the waste collection. It's not too far, they can deliver it, but I'm thinking about train and stuff. We'll see. Trains are gonna be a big thing going forward. At least I'm planning for now. I really need to build the city first, like water supplies. Oh, right. I didn't talk about this. So if you see the flatness of this area, so this is where the richest iron ore veins are. So this is where the iron ore is being mined. This is where the industry needs to be processing. A little bit of storage, a little bit of processing. I need to build more storage here before it is being loaded on the trains. I'll work on that. So this is where the work is, in this tight area here. Our main road going further, development further, and the main train line going down the hill into this rich valley, the El Dorado Valley. is going in this direction. But there's nothing here. There's no flatness. There's no even capacity to expand in this area. The only capacity or flatness where you can build something to expand is this hilltop here. It's flat. I'm not saying that I'm gonna go for farming or anything like that here. It's just that I can build our technical services, water sources, everything is gonna be in this area here on this side of the let's do the map. I like maps. So this is, you see this little cross here, this is where the city is going to be, and this hilltop here is where the flat area is. Now going down, I want to use the existing infrastructure. Boat, road and rail. We'll see about the road. I might do something, some voodoo with the road going zigzagging down the hills somewhere here, but even though this is like Grand Canyon, it seems so. But I might do something. This reminds me of in the Balkans, in Croatia, today's Croatia, we have a city of Rijeka that has big like this kind of mountainous cliffs going there, but it's still big industrial city because it can have a deep water port with because of the geology of the area. So and there are still locomotives, diesel locomotives going up and down these kind of cliffs. So they have to attach 2 trains to pull the wagons going up and down. But anyway, not important. The railroad, existing railroad, I'm gonna use whatever is there. We'll see how we're gonna expand in this direction, but cliffs here, I might use it like zigzagging here to go with the roads down, just to help like build the technical services and construction offices on the other side of this ravine, cliffs. I don't even know what I'm saying here, but all this zigzag area where the train goes, you see here, look at the road goes here where when it's cleaned, and then we have here a zigzag, 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 and boom, you're in the valley. Look at the train line, how it goes here, and then because it has to have much lower angle, steepness, it needs, oh my god, is this boat? Oh no. I wanted to fix this bridge, but looks like it's damaged from the opposite side as well. So I'm gonna have to connect it and then demolish whole chunks of the bridge. Because this side is not... And the bridge here on the floor, that's gonna stay. This is gonna be Bitka na Neretvi, Battle for Neretva River. It's a famous Yugoslavian battle from the Second World War where there's a bridge that was collapsed twice in the recording of the video. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's legendary movie and legendary production. But anyway, look how it goes. It doesn't follow the road because it cannot have such a steep, sharp angles or steep railroads. It actually goes from cliff edge to the cliff edge, tunneling and cliffing all the way here, and then it's damaged, and then big circle going here, and then comes into this area where we have the Phosphorov, really? Florental, okay. Seriously, okay, that's interesting name of the city. But yeah, this would be the next stop for the further expansion in that direction. Maybe, oh, we have access here to the border crossings as well, but I'm thinking how maybe we can start developing steel industries here or something. Oil? Right, no, it's not oil, oil is here. Let's go coal, let's go uranium, bauxite. Okay, so no, like coal is here in the mountains. It's still far away, I think. Well, we'll work on that. I will expand in that direction as well. So yeah, we have the big circle here going all the way back into the valley, and then boom, access to the valley. I think it's going to be really beautiful scenery going with the train through this area. Okay, I think I talked too much. As usual, I think I need to start upgrading these roads to gravel anyway, whatever happens, but I'll let them finish these roads first, and then I'm gonna upgrade this road. This should have been upgraded to at least gravel straight away. How many trucks are gonna go there, and I should have planned better and put this into asphalt straight away because we're gonna need it. Even this area here. So right, I said that we're gonna build something, so at least I can do that. So the industrial area is here. I need to leave space for that, but what the pollution is gonna be in this area. I don't know what I said I need in this neighborhood. I need something in this flat grounds. Oh right, the waste train, something in this manner. Distribution offices maybe. No, all of this stuff is gonna be here. This is going to be like a new city. It is not connected to this road. Forget about that. Everything is going to be delivered like with trains, and doesn't matter, but it's going to be here stored, like foods and stuff. So I need to think about infrastructure for distribution of food from here, so I can start packing. So distribution office is right here, and we have now road access to this area. I can start making in this area like a storage for the whole country, like strategic reserves of clothing, food, alcohol, stuff that we produce, like lumber, and then distribution office, rail distribution office can pick them up from here, from this area, and then deliver them elsewhere where we need to. So this is something to consider, that I will play with the idea of building some rail distribution here. It doesn't have to be even right here. It can be right on the other side of this, of our city, on the other side of this even. You can see here there's a big flat area that I'm not using for anything, and I'm not planning to develop a city here, but it can be like a storage or staging area for further development for our resources, and then trains can have easy access through this area to these flatlands, and it's going to be easy to construct because most of our construction industry is here. So, and it's closer to like food production and current storages and stuff. So yeah, we can have like stores for like whatever, steel. Well, not only like everything, even imported stuff like steel, like meat that we're importing. We can focus on that being here, so we can train in everything that we need for like even future construction. I'll think about it. It's a good idea. I opened the can of worms, but so much to think about. But yeah. That's it. I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, you have a link in the description of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye bye.